YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is another wig review. This is the lace front box braid Freetress Equal Lace front wig in the colour 1B. If you'd like to see how I've achieved this look, please stay tuned. Right, there's a lot of pros and cons with this wig. It's the lace front box braid 1B. Mixed feelings about this wig. I'll explain why. It's quite a few things. Okay, really nice long baby hair. Some people cut that off. I like to work with it. It has 3 combs. So you got 1 there, 2 there, 1, 2, 3. Construction's quite nice, quite strong. The only problem is it's really tight. Another thing I don't like, I hope the camera can pick them up. You see these little tufts. I don't know what that's about. These little tufts of hair. I'm going to put extensions in them. I'm going to see, sticking out. I think that's to give it volume. I think that's to give it a bit more volume as the plaits are laying. But it just looks like your hair's cutting out or something. It doesn't work. So I'm gonna put some expression hair braids in it. And when I've done that, I'll do a updated wig review. It's nice length. The plaits are quite nice. So it's got adjustable straps, but the wig cap is so small, and it was a really cheap wig, and I've got a sneaky suspicion that's why it was so cheap. Because it doesn't fit properly. You really have to fight with it. Now I know the boss Ella did a wig review on this exact wig, and she was saying because she's got a big head, that's why it doesn't fit. No, this is really small, a very small, tight fitting wig. So, but I can make it work, make it look really good. So, I'm gonna put it on for you. Sometimes it's so tight, it feels like it can give you a headache. But what you need to do is really pull it down. Baby hairs look a bit crazy at the moment. Put in the combs. Now the combs are quite near together. When I say near together, they're not on the sides. They are on. They're like on the temples. So you really have to pull it down. Now the tab on this side, it fits flat. I can push it. There's a metal tab next to it, and I can push it, and that works really well. This one doesn't want to stay down. Bring it near your natural hairline. See, I'm fighting with the size at the moment. Secure it with bobby pins before you do anything with it, because this feels like it can just fall off. If I tip my head upside down, this would fall off. Normally I just use 4, but in this case sometimes I use 5. And when I style it as well, I'll put the bobby pins in. So I'll show you a couple of styles, how it looks. You really have to push the pins up high. Now it only starts to work when you put your edge control in. Now I've showed you how to do your edge control, but this is going to be slightly different because the baby hairs are so long. So what you need to do is, it's like you're doing a double. So you bring it down. You're gonna need to put a little bit extra, and this acts like it's like a holding gel as well. See, that's one side done. See, it's starting to come together now. And the baby hairs, you can do different styles. It's almost like an old school finger wave. Be as dramatic as you want. Helps make the wig look more realistic. I'm going to show you how I conceal those tufts, as it were. When I say like I said, I'm thinking why it's so small, because it was really cheap. Then what you can do is, I'll show you how I style it, just one of the ways I style it. You can do a half up hairstyle. See how the wig's coming alive now. It's really hard doing your edges in this camera. So then the famous half up style, you just twist it. I can see some of them tufts coming through. Just twist it around. Do it as tight as or as loose as you want it. And then you put the bobby pins in again. These styles aren't hard to do at all. And then that's one. And then what you do is, see, it doesn't look too bad there, but what you do is you set it with a scarf, just tuck that bit in. So that's what we're going to do now. I'm going to set it with a scarf so you can see the finished look. And then wait. Then you take it off. And then your hair would have set by then. You can do it for 10 minutes, 5 minutes. You could do your makeup. I already did my makeup, as you can see. And then you see the top sticking up, which is fine. You just put it down a bit. Here. Now that looks more realistic. It's closer to your head. Let me turn around and show you. And of course you can do other styles, which I'm going to show you now. So there's other styles I'm going to show you quickly. They're not hard to do. Once you've set the front, it's not hard to do. Now there's just one hair grip in there. This is another one I like to do. Let's take the hair grip out. You see, it's easy to style. I only had one hair grip in. So let me pull that down. What I like to do is like a faux hawk. So I like twist it, put it down, and then I just put the bobby pin, push it through, straight through the wig. Here we go, the bobby pin, and take this up. Twist again. Push that one down. Push that through the wig. Oh, it's quite a thick wig. And I'll just show you how that looks. So it's quite ethnic, funky style. And then you can, there's just so many styles you can do with it. The key is to set it with your edge control and a good scarf. Silk scarves are best because they don't dry out your hair. And then you can just that simple, do that, take a couple of twists, twist it around. You see that little tuft there. So what I'm going to do is, like I said, I'm going to do a second review on this. And I'm going to put some extensions in it because I just don't like the idea of, I like to be able to style my wig and do what I want with it without worrying about it looks like I've got breakage or I've only plaited half the hair. And that's a twist. Twist it down. And then that's it. Got the wig from sisterwigs.com, really good website. Price was $26.99. Shipping was $7.54, and I used a discount code Groupon Twins, which I put all the information in the description box below. So that's it. Please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.